Hey everybody, Bill Einelli and Associates Real Estate. Welcome to the Real Estate Matters video cast. July 21st, 2020. Today, a little bit different. We are driving through Prescott Valley. Had a lot of requests to do a little video of Prescott Valley and the area and the homes and what's going on in the town. And believe me, there is a lot going on in Prescott Valley. You are going to be surprised with this town that used to be a little sleepy little town in the 70s and 80s, and it blew up. So there is a lot of stuff going on in Prescott Valley. Prescott Valley, for those of you that don't know, lays a little bit north of Prescott. You run in through Prescott Valley when you come into town. And from Prescott proper to downtown in the plaza, it's about 15-20 minutes. Now you can see straight ahead what is going on with the development. That's Granite Mountain in Prescott, that big mountain there above this SUV here. But all of this over here is getting developed with new homes. I just came from the older section of Prescott Valley. This is the newer section. Both are nice. And why are people coming out here? Affordability compared to city of Prescott. You can get a lot of home for less money than you can in Prescott proper. And you can see what's going on here. This is a grand view on the left. We're just going to go up here and flip around. I'm going to do some videos later of these subdivisions, but you can see the houses going up in Granville, and then there's more as we go straight here. There's Pronghorn Ranch and the Viewpoint, all of which are just blowing up. Those are on the backside of Prescott Valley. This is considered a little bit of the backside of Prescott Valley. The front side being over there on the Highway 69 when you come into Prescott. So this is Granville, and look at, they've got it all cleared off on the right. And there's different builders in here. But you can see what's about to happen over here. Let me adjust the camera. See all that? That's vacant land going to be built on right here. Hundreds, if not thousands, of homes going up in these little corridors in here. And they just keep selling them. I mean, we have a lot of people buying homes out here in these three subdivisions, and more to come with different builders. You can go choose the builder that you like in here. There's quite a bit to choose from. And pick your floor plans, your color schemes, on and on. Which is very inviting for some people to get the new home feel here. So that is why people are moving out here. The older section of Prescott Valley started out with what they called units, Unit 1, Unit 2. There's 20 units out there. So one unit has a lot of multifamily. One unit has manufactured homes. One unit has a lot of commercial. The other units have residential. So you can go, oh, that's in Unit 19. Oh, I know that 19 is residential. You know, that's in Unit 9 or 10. Oh, I know that that could be manufactured. So it varies. Now this is the newer section in here. Within the last 5-7 years. Single family homes, nice streets, well laid out. So we're giving you kind of an overview. Prescott Valley itself, about 48,000 people, more than Prescott. There's more people living out here than there are in Prescott, which people are like, no way. No, it's true. So there's a little bit more, hey, guys, there's more females out here than males. A little bit more females out here than males. 52,000 average income out here per family, not too bad. Crime, people go, oh, what about the crime? What about the crime? Crime is not bad out here. 28% lower than the rest of the nation. And crime has decreased. I just pulled up 26% from last year at this time. So that's a good sign as well. Who's living here? Younger people, retired people, people wanting affordability that can't quite afford the town of Prescott. So they go, hey, I'm gonna come out here. I can buy more house. Well, what's the average price out here? It's about $300,000 right now. It's going up about 5-6% per year. Not to say you can't get a house out here for $275, $280 in those first 20 sections that I told you. Unit 20, Unit 19. There's a high school over here to the right. They've got their high school. They've got some feeder Yavapai Junior College. They've got that as well out here, kind of a satellite center. Yavapai Regional Medical Center is moving out here. So the hospital is moving out here as well. They're going to have a place out here. This is another development going up here on the right-hand side. You can see Dorn Homes, which is a big builder here locally. They're going to be popping up some homes in here, mixed in with some of the older homes in the area. Crazy stuff, man. Just wicked, rapidly fast growth going on. Ballpark over here. Skate park, ballpark, playground to the right. Can you see that? Yeah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Parks, pool. And I'm going to take you to some other cool areas of town here. So they got a lot of stuff for people to do out here. Unbeknownst to a lot of people in Prescott, they're going, I never knew this was out here. Well, maybe you should take a trip out here and check it out, because it has a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff, a lot of diversity. There's an elderly care home right here on the right. Glassford Place, I've been in there. Sold a couple houses for people in there. That's a nice place for elderly care. And this is an older section, and it kind of blends in with the new. Kind of go from old to new, new to old. Nothing wrong with the older section. Clean, nice roads. Weather, a little bit milder here. Right now it is 91, so it's a little bit warmer than in town. Prescott proper's about 85 right now, so you got a 5 or 6 degree temperature change. Not as much snow out here, not as much rain out here. People tend to say, oh, it's a little bit more windy. That's somewhat true because it's flatter. It's about 1,000 foot less elevation. Prescott's a mile high. Out here you're anywhere from 35 to 4,200 feet, so you do get a little bit more wind. Not bad. People go, oh God, it's so windy. Well, it tends to be windy in March in Prescott and Prescott Valley. So that is kind of a myth that it's windy. You can look up the stats for yourself. Average temperature in the summertime out here is 82 degrees, which is pretty nice, right? That's the average if you took the whole summertime. And in the wintertime, you're looking around 59 degrees. So very mild climate, and that's another reason people are moving to the Prescott area. The year-round seasons, the winter, but still mild. The summer's not too hot. But right now we're in the warm season, you know, 80s, 90s here. We may touch 100 a couple days in July. We did around the 4th. But now it's, you know, it's overcast. It's a little rainy. We got the monsoons. We had a little bit of rain this morning. Rolls in, cools off. Sometimes rain around this time. It's a late afternoon, which is really nice when that happens. We had a little bit this morning and yesterday morning, and when I got up, and it was like, wow. So you get that out here as well. You get far-reaching views in Prescott Valley. And once again, it comes down to, well, Bill, what do people do for a living out here? A lot of them are retired. Average age is, though, 46 out here. Prescott has a little higher average age, retirees. but 46. So you got a lot of working people that live out here, might commute into town. This is the Civic Center here on the right. Real nice building. Libraries over here, the police department, the city utilities, all of that is over there. So what people do for a living, big employers out here are the hospital, obviously county government. There's a company called MI Windows. I don't know if you've heard of them. They make very nice windows. They're located out here. Print Pack, they make labels for canned labels for Del Monte and Heinz products. They've been out here for a while. Then you've got the big ones, you know, Walmart, the schools, jobs. You know, that's what I always tell people. You really need to check out the job situation before you move to the area, Prescott and Prescott Valley, because it's tough getting a job. So if you're a younger person, you want to secure a job before you come on out here, or have something in mind. If you're a tradesman, like I said, it would be great, because that's a big deal right now. So the colleges, the high schools, the county government, and people like myself, real estate agents, mortgage brokers, self-employed people, insurance salesmen, police force, you've got always are looking for people. Fire departments, tough to get on. Those are tough jobs to obtain. National Forest Service, the hot shots, fighting the fires, a very dangerous job, but those are things what younger people are doing here in town, along with all of the trades, plumber, electrician, HVAC. So you know a trade, get out here. You can get a job tomorrow. Crying for people. They don't have enough people. Any sort of trade in the construction industry, and you'll be great. Now coming up here on the left, let's go through here. This is the Finley Toyota Center. Now who would have thunk? This is an arena out here that they have. They put this up, the city of Prescott Valley owns it, and it is a 5,100 seat arena on the left here. There it is, you see it? And this was home to the Northern Arizona Suns, the Suns minor league team. Still got the banner out here, but I just heard they're going back to Phoenix, which that's not cool. They used to have a minor league hockey team here, but they have the Suns, and rumor has it they're going to be leaving. But right there's the arena. It seats 5,100 people, and it's been a really neat thing for the town of Prescott Valley and Prescott. I've seen they have concerts here. Believe it or not, they have some big names in little Prescott Valley. Who would have thunk it? I saw ZZ Top here. James Taylor's been here. These aren't that long ago. The Doobie Brothers, country singer Dierks Bentley, the band Chicago. I mean, these are big names, right? And well, how did they get here? Well, they play Prescott Valley maybe on a Tuesday, Wednesday. Come in here, it seats 5,100 people, and then they go into Phoenix, you know, maybe for their Friday show. So why not play a little gig here 100 miles away? Then we'll go down to the valley and hook up down there with people. So that is a really nice place, the Toyota Center. They also have a high school state tournament there. They have graduations for high school, conventions. It's been a really good thing for the economy and for the town to attract big names and host big events here in northern Arizona. So this is the downtown area. These are apartments on the left. Upscale, nice apartments, kind of like condo type apartments. They have patios and porches. So that would be nice if you're a young person, live here. And this is the downtown area. You can see them there's a lot of kids right here straight ahead. Look at that. Practicing something here. We're still in the midst of that virus, which hit Arizona pretty hard. Not too bad up in here, but people are safe. Arizona's been hit hard. This is the kind of the town center, they call it. So they come down here and they got a little splash park for the kids. They've got movie theater, offices, restaurants. So you park here, you can spend the afternoon, you know, come down, go to the movie, eat outside here. Really a cool place. You know, people are like, wow, I did not know this was here. You know, Prescott Valley's like Prescott's little brother. Not anymore. You know, all these people are going over here to the barbecue restaurant, and movies are closed, but then you check out a movie, you know, go eat dinner, go to the movies, have a few drinks, couple bars are over here. There's a grill right here on the right. Offices. People have offices in here. The movie theater here to my right. Chili's over here. Chinese restaurants, pizzeria. A lot of kids hanging out down here for the summertime. Pretty cool place. Buffalo Wild Wings up here. Watch the ball games. And it goes around and around. Everything you need's right here. You can just park your car and walk a couple blocks and have a good variety of things to do down here. This is the downtown center. And then they're very good on recreation with ballparks, swimming pool, leagues, softball leagues, basketball leagues. You know, both men and women. Slow pitch softball is a big deal here. There's a hotel straight ahead. One of those inns, you know, where you have a nice hotel room, those suites. And then the grocery store and banking is over here also. Your Fry's grocery store, your Walmart. And, you know, best of all, the IHOP. Remember the IHOP? We got an IHOP. Remember IHOP? Yeah, remember Bob's Big Boy? Remember Hardee's? Denny's? Well, Denny's is still around in Prescott. So they got it all here in town. Pretty cool place. So pricing again, if you're looking for 300,000 range, 350 range, this is your town. Well, it doesn't have the pines. No, it doesn't have the pines. It has rolling hills, juniper, oak, far-reaching views. You're 15, 20 minutes from Prescott. You're 10 minutes from golfing across the street, Stone Ridge Golf Course. Downtown plaza area, but you got everything you need here. Doctors, there's a lot of doctors, dentists out here. More are moving every day out here, so you can find yourself a local doctor. Some people live in Prescott and have their doctor or their dentist and things out in Prescott Valley. So it's not that bad. It's not that big a deal to drive this far. So unless you're from the area and you go, oh, I don't want to drive 15 minutes. And my mom does that a lot. It's so far. I don't want to go that far. But right now, it's everything you need. When I grew up, this was just a nothing. There was a hotel, and people were about speculating on lots for $3,000 to $5,000 and going, oh, this thing's never going to go. I paid $3,000 for my lot, and I've held it 10 years. And then it just exploded in the 80s. Kind of took off, and then it just kept going and going and going. And now we have what we have here. Quite the area. Entertainment district, new homes, a good vibe, younger crowd. So if you have any interest in Prescott Valley, you might want to check it out. If you can't afford the Prescott area, which has gone up in price quite a bit, and you're looking probably, $350,000, $400,000, you can get a brand new house out here for that here. But that's creeping up as well, and that might not last long. You know, I used to say, oh, yeah, you can go out to Prescott Valley and get a nice place for $250,000. No. It'd be pretty small. It'd be 1,200, 1,300 feet. You might pick up $250,000 in the older section, but more like $275,000, $300,000 now. And then you come down here and you take a right and you're back on the interstate, Highway 69. You're only... Oops, there goes my thing. Sorry about that. You're only about an hour from Phoenix, the outskirts of Phoenix. and you're about 15-20 minutes from Prescott. You go left, you go to Phoenix. You go right, up here you go to Prescott. And you're on the freeway. Pretty cool. So if you have any interest in this or anything else, you want a video of anything else, we'll probably venture out to Chino Valley, another town that's really booming north of Prescott, and give you a little glimpse of what's going on. We're going to go out to the Prescott Country Club area in Dewey soon. We're opening a new office out there here in about 2 weeks, and then we'll do a video of that area to give you a roundabout idea of everything in the area within a 20-30 mile radius, and keep you informed on all of the real estate happenings. So make sure and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you doing that. Give me a call if you have any questions or need information on the area. Just spent some time today with some people from Chicago. Great people moving out, looking around, and we're getting people from all over the country, and we welcome you here. Glad to talk to you. Check the website out at azrealestatematters.com, or give me a call at 928-848-6911 or 602-463-9166, and we'll be glad to help you out. We've got experienced agents. We're local. I'm a 4th generation native of the area, and all our agents are longtime residents, if not natives, and we will take care of you, whatever you need, land, commercial, residential, or just have some questions. Get a lot of that too. I don't mind that at all. Talk to you soon, everybody. Stay safe out there, and hopefully we'll get through this virus pretty soon and get our lives back to normal. Be safe.